Making my way down to the lake, guys, and you have to go through a little maze here, I guess, to try and find the water. Today I'm going to be fishing another one of my favorite local lakes with my buddy Brandon and my buddy Joe. Wow, this water is low as crap. That's a nice little spot there, Brandon. Get that 6-pounder on that spinner. Get him. Hopefully I can catch a 6-pounder today. I'm going to start off throwing this 10-inch black ribbon-tail worm pegged with a 1/4 ounce bullet weight, and hopefully that'll get the job done. It's the beginning of September, and you know, the days are obviously getting a little bit shorter, as you guys probably know. And the fish know that as well. So if you guys, you know, are thinking about throwing large worms for bass, I personally think September is the best time to throw large worms. I definitely have caught some of my biggest bass on just a 10, 12-inch ribbon tail worm. Just gonna cast it out, let it sink all the way down to the bottom, and then I'm just gonna hop it right along the bottom. And if I pull it into, like, say, like a little weed edge, I'm gonna just let it sit there, and I'm gonna make it look like it's trapped on that weed edge and it can't get through the weeds. And a lot of times, a big bass is gonna pick it up off the weeds. There he is, got him. It's a big fish. It's a good fish. I think it's a good fish. Oh my gosh. He must have had me wrapped on something. Oh, he got off. Oh, I got him. Had to catch him twice. Woo! Man, right there. On that 10-inch black ribbon tail worm. Woo! I thought this fish was gonna be like a 5-6 pounder, but he must have had me wrapped around some weeds or a stick or something. It was almost impossible to get him up. See you later, buddy. There he goes. All right, let's catch another. There he is. There we go. Not as big as my first one, but hey, not a bad bass. This is probably like the smallest size bass you'll be able to catch on this big 10-inch worm. I kind of wish I had a 12-inch actually. See you later, little buddy. I'm using 20-pound test Green Moss Power Pro Braid as my main line, and I'm using a 15-pound test Blue Label Seaguar Fluorocarbon leader. So there's absolutely no stretch in my hook set, and I can totally nail these bass and pull them up above that grass, because see how thick this grass is here in front of me? You got a 5-6 pounder on, he's gonna go right down into that grass nose first, and if you're using, say, like 10-pound, 14-pound model, you might not be able to pull him out, and there might be too much stretch. He might, just pop off the hook. I'm kind of fishing with like a frogging setup here, except I wouldn't use the fluorocarbon. I would just tie direct with, my braided line. I'm probably just gonna go back to that bank. What's that? Like, that spot was good because it dropped off to like 20-something feet. Oh, really? Oh. This is a pretty good spot, actually. It gets pretty deep. This water's like bath water. There he is. Oh yeah, it's a good one. Feels big. That's a pretty good one. Nah, he's probably in the 3-pound range. Yeah. This guy nailed this. This big 10-inch rubber worm. All right, got him. See you later, baby. There she goes. Back to the deep. Thanks, Brandon. Brandon told me to take a cast here. On my second cast, I land that like 3-pounder. Easy. There he is. That's a good one. Or it felt big. Yeah, it's a pretty good fish. Pretty good fish. Oh, he took me right down in the weeds. Oh, come out of there, baby. That's why you gotta use heavy line. Pull him right out. Oh, never mind. He's a lot smaller than I thought he was. Nice chunky little 1.5-pounder maybe. Ate that big black worm. See you later, baby. Woo! He jumped. He's right there. He jumped, he swam between my legs and took off. There he is. Nice chunk. I just caught this fish here, and then another bass just flew out of the water after I pulled this one out of the water. That was kind of weird. This one here is like barely a keeper, probably about 15 ounces. See you later, buddy. Let's try and see if I can get one more bite before I head out, even though I said I was only looking for that 5th bite. There he is. Hard to tell how big this fish is, but he's got some good weight to him. Oh my gosh. I don't know why this fish put up such a big fight. Just look how chunky he is though. Maybe that's why, because he's got such a wide body. Little bass with a big attitude. There he goes. Alright, Fishaholics, I'm about ready to hit the brick, and I hope you guys enjoyed this bass fishing video with large rubber worms. And if you have any questions or comments, just post a comment in the comment section below, or look in the description below for any more information about tackle and equipment and basically how I made this video possible. And another thing to note is, don't forget guys, if you're ever bank fishing or fishing anywhere, don't forget to take out what you take in, because this is quite a bit of garbage that some people left for me to pick up. And this is a nice body of water. I want to keep it semi-clean so I can come back here and have more enjoyable fishing days to come. But anyways guys, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and never forget, live to fish, fish to live. I'll see you guys out on the water.